This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick it away to start us off. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Trying to create here on the move. That's caught. It's Clark. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Washington. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. inside move now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
So your defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, there's so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
A gain makes it second and medium. Testing the right side here. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Short connection to the tight end here. The defense has got it. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
The PAT is good. They go up touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
And I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer has been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia has really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Crucial third down play coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The ball is picked off. Bites into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here comes 4th down, and look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the handoff. Powers through. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. Clean to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. them after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll run it from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying to convert with a sneak. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the second down play.
Squirrel. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there, put the two hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1 yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Caught quickly. Breaks clear in open space. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again on second down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll test the right side here. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Clemson offense is back out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
On the ground, it's Smith. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense makes their way on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. The running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Nice grab. It's Rhodes. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
This This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 7.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks free. A quick juke. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Oh, a reverse. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Powering through. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Play fake, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to throw again. Hit as he released it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Freshman trying to take a shot but put too much on the throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense trying to hang on, the 12th play of the drive here. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play, Kurt?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
South Carolina, 14.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Easy. Lion. Double right. Low.
On first down, it's play action. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Oh, here comes the reverse. Defense not fooled at all. They get him right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And this pass is caught, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
2 to
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. A fourth down completion to the running back. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They look to throw it here on second down. That pass falls incomplete.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, the defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gonna run it. It's Smith. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw to the left. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He keeps it on a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter of a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Leaning on the run game here late. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you want
a deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The receiver ruled out of bounds at the 45.
Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.